I love the depth of this topic. In his book, O Pioneers, Willa Cather says, "There are only 2 or 3 human stories, and they go on repeating themselves as fiercely as if they had never happened before." So what is it? Why do we love Hollywood endings? We cheer when Harry finally marries Sally, when Andy finally breaks out of the Shawshank prison, or when E.T. gets to finally fly home. And yet, it's not always stories that are happy either. How many times has the story of Romeo and Juliet been told in book or film? And the Titanic, everybody loved that movie, yet it didn't exactly end happy, especially for those who were on the ship. And yet all of these stories ring true. There are moments in life when you hear a concept and you nod your head because it confirms a notion or a belief that you've had inside, that you've known, but you just haven't been able to verbalize it. And that's how it felt for me when I stumbled across the work of Joseph Campbell and his hero's journey. And the notion that there is reason behind the human stories and plot, that they repeat over and over again, not just randomly, but for a reason. Chris Vogler, in his book, The Writer's Journey, he says the following: "Stories built on the model of the hero's journey have an appeal that can be felt by everyone because they well up from a universal source in the shared unconscious and reflect universal concerns. They deal with childlike universal questions. Who am I? Where did I come from? Where will I go when I die? What is good and what is evil, and what must I do about it?" Now, I'm not here to provide the answers to these types of questions. My only hope is that you'll realize the depth of the topic and spend some time considering the why. Is it just chance that there are lessons and meaning in story, or is there something more? The questions are not only fascinating, if you're not careful, they can be life-changing.